Look at that one. That look like a potato. Sup world, Plant Savvy here with another fun video about plant care. And we are repotting the Raven ZZ plant that we have here. It came in a nice ceramic pot, and we're gonna get it out of there and we're gonna put it into one that is painted and decorated by yours truly. Not too bad, not too good, but it's really what I wanted. That deep purple to complement the deep color on the leaves. So let's get into it. Now my soil mix here, it is very much highlighted with a lot of perlite and just regular soil. With the Raven ZZ plant, you may have seen on my video previously where I told you all it is on my to get list, and I'm so overjoyed to have finally gotten my hands on it. It is very much a good, healthy plant, as you can see, you know. It is got beautiful stems, you know, those deep dark leaves that I just could not be without. And they are easy to care for. As I've told you before in my previous video, if you're a beginner, you want a unkillable plant, this here Raven ZZ or any regular ZZ plant will be your best bet. So let's get into the repotting. I'm just gonna start filling this baby up. All right, now this one's odd. It has the drainage hole, you know, right where it needs to be. So I'm just gonna start filling it up. With the ZZ plant, it really likes a well-draining type of soil. It doesn't like to be kept in that moist soil because it has rhizomes, and I'll show you here when I pull it out of this here pot and clean it off. It likes to have a dried type of well-draining soil, and what better way of getting a well-draining soil than to have a soil with a lot of perlite in it. Perlite, it is a very porous volcanic type of rock. It's a volcanic rock, and it's very porous. As I said, perlite, what it does, it retains the nutrients for the plant so its roots can get all those good nutrients, but it washes away, it let the water, the excess water, drain through, which is an ideal type of soil for a plant such as this that has its own water source. That's why you can leave it for about 3 weeks without watering it and it does just fine. It likes to be root bound. So that's why you notice the size of this here pot compared to the pot that is going out of. This is a little taller, but not too much wider, because I'm gonna keep it like it wants to be, which is root bound, just giving those roots a little bit more room to grow downward, if you will. But yeah, we're gonna keep it happy as we can. I've had some issues with my other plants that I've been growing. You know, you gotta kill a few before you get to the hang of things, I hear. So I've killed about 2 or 3 avocados. You know, I was doing the propagation with the water and keeping them in the south facing window. You know, I kept them in the kitchen, the bedroom, trying to see what area of the house they would thrive in. And they just kept turning brown, and the water was brown. It was all yucky looking, nasty. I just did not like the look of it, so I had to just throw it out, you know. But a cool little update for you. This here avocado little seed is growing and still thriving. So we still have a little bit of hope there. I'm just gonna keep it in the water as it seems to be doing well. So keep your fingers crossed for this one. So I filled it up about halfway. You know, just gently press down on it so the soil isn't too compact, but still loose enough to let the air flow and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take this here, hammer mill, cardboard box, nothing fancy. I mean, this is what I'm gonna use. I don't have anything, I don't have anything else, ain't that fancy, all right? So we're gonna get this repotting going. All right, so we're gonna take this on out of here. I've had this here ZZ plant for about 2 weeks, 3 maybe, approaching 3, you know. I'm just gonna put that on down there. And I have not watered it one time, and it still retains that moisture right there. All right, so that's what I mean. And I'm not, more than likely, I'm not gonna water it after this because it still seems to have a lot of moisture in that container. Ah, yes, and you can feel the rhizomes right there. Alrighty, as I loosen it up, see how I'm just taking it in circles, loosening it up as I go, and out we go. Let's look at these roots. Ah, nice healthy roots. They're looking good. That soil is surprisingly moist. I mean, I have not watered it at all. So we're gonna just keep going around, loosening up the soil, getting that off of there. This is my first time ever having a plant that has rhizomes, and it's so cool. You know, you can break these up, just tear them apart at the rhizomes and multiply your plants to where you can have multiple ZZ plants if you were to take them apart, but I am going to keep them right where they are. Getting that soil off of there. Man, that is crazy. I cannot believe after 3 weeks of not watering this, how this is all damp, but that just showed you how it retains moisture, as I said. Okay, so that looks good. We got that all cleaned out. We're looking good there. It's a pretty tough plant, so we're good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this, gotten it all out of there, nice and clean, nice and good. Man, those are huge. Look at that one. That look like a potato. That is huge. Look at that. That's one rhizome. Wow. That is, I'm sorry, I'm blown away by that. Ah! Man, this is intriguing. This is an intriguing plant, the root system. I'm fascinated. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna keep on going with the repotting. Alrighty. Here's the new pot. As it has been painted by yours truly. I'm not a painter. I love artwork. I do it from time to time, and I love it. I absolutely love art. I love painting. I love drawing. But sometimes you just have to throw paint against the wall and see what sticks. I don't know. That's how we got to this. All right, so we're gonna keep going, and we're going to fill the rest of it up. You see how I have it filled up halfway? Plenty of room for it to grow more. And I am just going to finish filling this up with new soil. I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. What I want to do is just make sure the soil is even all the way around. Make sure it's nice, tightly packed. Use my trusty scoop to go around and tap it down. Just gently tap it down. And here we are with the new pot. You know, with the Raven ZZ, I believe it looks phenomenal. I love the pot, you know. I didn't want to do too much. I wanted to look ancient. I wanted to look that old, ancient type of It was just a plain white pot, and I just painted it, you know, not doing too much, but I think it came out great. And this is Raven ZZ repotting. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and I've enjoyed it. I will not be watering this baby for a while. Just be on the lookout for more content about plant care, plant family. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content. I'm also on Instagram, Sir Plant Savvy. So until next time, my plant parents, you know what to do. Keep planting.